Hi viewers, I'm going to talk about W. Many languages do not have the sound W, and speakers will try different ways to pronounce W. I'm going to look at several different ways that W is mispronounced. Let's start with V. Often speakers will substitute a V for W. We'll look at the word weed. This is the International Phonetic Alphabet writing for weed. If you substitute a V sound, it will sound like veed. Weed, veed. Another way that speakers try to pronounce W is by adding a G before it. Now, in English, we do not have a beginning consonant cluster that is GW. We have these consonant clusters at the beginning of words in English. TW as in twice, SW as in swim, KW as in quick, DW as in dwarf, and THW as in thwart. These two, DW and THW, are not found in very many words. They're not common. But these three are very common. But there is no GW at the beginning of English words. We do have GW in the middle of English words. Language, jaguar, iguana, extinguish, linguistics. So it's not difficult for English speakers to pronounce a GW at the beginning of a word, but it is not in the English language at the beginning. If you use GW at the beginning to substitute for W, it will sound, weed will sound like gweed. Weed, gweed. Now we have more problems when we substitute oo, because W is a consonant and oo is a vowel. And if you add a vowel to a word, you add a syllable. And that is going to change the sound of the word. So here, if you say gweed, gweed, we have to have two syllables because this is a vowel and this is a vowel. So weed becomes gweed, gweed. We can put W and oo together. So now we have a word because we have a consonant and a vowel. And this word is woo, woo. Now, the W, the tongue is lower, and the oo is a high tongue in the back. And so when we say woo, the tongue is dropped down in the back and a little more forward. When I say woo, my tongue begins down, and I say woo, it moves back, and the back goes up. Woo, woo. Here we have H and oo. Now, if you say H and U, you've added a vowel again. So if we say weed, but we do it with a vowel, it's ho-weed, ho-weed. It is okay to have HW at the beginning if we have a word like wheat and we want to put an HW. It's still one syllable because there's still one vowel. And we just add an extra push of air, wheat, wheat. And that is why sometimes you will see words begin with WH. Without the H, we just have wo. And with the H, we can have who. But it makes no difference in English if you say it this way or just with a W. However, if you add oo, now we have a two-syllable word, who-eat, who-eat, which sounds like who-eat, who-eat. So let's look at these three consonant clusters at the beginning of words and see what happens if you substitute oo for this W, because these two letters can never be a word. If we put oo instead, we form the word two, but we can't have a word two. So in the word twin, we have a one-syllable word. But if we change this W to oo, we either make two words, to win, or we make this word to win, which isn't a word. The same is true for SW. If you put oo for the W, you make a word, sue. And the word sweet, if you substitute oo for the W, you will make sweet, sweet, which sounds like sweet. And you cannot really make it into a one-syllable word, sweet, sweet. KW, same. We can make a word coo, but if we have something like quote and we change this W to oo, then we make quote, quote, or quote, quote. I hope that shows you why substituting other sounds for W will change the pronunciation of the word. Thanks for watching, and thanks for learning English.